It's NBA basketball on 2K. Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Well, Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to Sacramento. Jokic, no good. And the big fella, Alexar, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Driving to the basket. And a dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now here's Booker. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Murray looking around. Jokic inside. Off with the layup.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Now, here's Jokic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now, Nembhard. Booker outside. Walker with a clean look. Off target from outside. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, maintaining all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Washington.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Hey, even when he's got position near the hoop, Jokic is still looking to set up a teammate for an open shot.
Sarr's shot is off. Denver in the lead. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his third foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic for 3.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Booker looking around. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
to the inside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's deflected. Booker outside. Inside. Murray with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Fires from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Pass to Watson. Got it up. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is he leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball is thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
And stolen by Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Such a wide open look. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Whiteside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Valanciunas, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Coulibaly with it. Hardaway picks him up. The one, no good. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. Astadibi. And here is Johnson. Lock at 6. A 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Going inside. The turnaround jumper. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Buck Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, Kevin.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hits it from three-point range. Hachimura's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. He's
see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
There's the pick. It's stolen by Brown. At the elbow, Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good. The Wizards with the lead. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. Pass to Salon. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sarr. Booker outside. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Back to Watson. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Booker outside. Here's Salon. And he dunks it down.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
And Sarr throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And that one drops for him.
Well, when Murray is driving it, he applies major rim pressure. He's really strong for a guard.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Jokic. Here is Watson. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Salon. Now Nembhard. And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. From 18 feet away. Again, the Nuggets score.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Steps back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Can't cash in from a high post.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Braun, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning. Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Murray outside. Takes it inside. A slam by Jokic.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him.
Here's Nembhard. Booker with no one around. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 9.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. .112 left to play here in the third. And here's Bibby. Still yet to score. And here we go. Washington fast break.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .51 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Now Carrington. Pass to Hachimura. They get it back. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting for Washington, Hassan Whiteside.
Second free throw, no good. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Nuggets trailed by 8. To the left wing. Astonagi. Now, here is Bibby. Still scoreless. Johnson outside. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wizards. They lead by
39.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray with it. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Murray. There's the drive. On the wing, Gordon. Screen by Valanciunas. To the paint. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Carrington. And stolen by Murray. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Walker a screen. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. 5 to shoot. The drive by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Pass to Jokic. Pulls it up. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 15 points for Jokic.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Outside Booker. Layup, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Outside Nembhard. Down it goes for 3.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Jokic.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
And Jokic drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Sarr the screen. From deep. Knocks down the...
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Knocks down the 3.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
And Murray, here we go. Off the glass.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Wizards.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Alex Sarr.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Well, since entering the league, Gordon's really improved his offensive IQ, a better understanding of ball movement.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got.
Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Gucci, I'm selling, I'm beating. Ocean ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the. Get salt to him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie, for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a Curry on the twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a Curry on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin to the pushed up on her later. Twin to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it gets so it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a Curry, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra Run do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that up out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Cool is from the town, so we up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be in civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands and with no no hands, it's the ultragram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Count Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Count Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
double S drifter. Then you know I came with it if she cute with the lip shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe-to-toe, anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the... I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses, that's like comparing team ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86, old as a holding my on the nurses.
Like that, turn it up, let it bump till the speakers start to thump. Natural.